Hi, I'm Steve. These are my buddies and Keith's buddies. We have a little group that we belong to. And I have to start with a major apology. Oh, introduction. Toby.
Dick.
Dick.
Dave.
Dale.
Mark.
Okay, we're going to keep this snappy. But we have to start with a major apology because, in point of fact, we have not been able to finish our preparations for this presentation, so we have to do them here. And you need to understand a little bit about why this has been such a difficult task for us, especially if you have been in the habit of thinking of Keith as a model of Christian charity and piety. We have very harsh news to deliver on that score. You have no idea of the inconvenience and really humiliation, attacks on our self-worth that we have suffered at the hands of this man. And so we absolutely cannot squander this opportunity to get our vengeance. Oh, well, wait a minute. No, psychologists say that vengeance that's unhealthy. Okay, all right.
I'd
Well,
also like to hear an apology.
oh, okay. All right. Well, in any event, we'll have to get on with our work here, and you can just hold your hands over your ears if you want, or get out the iPod, or talk to your neighbors while we proceed on. So again, I apologize.
Well, I'm not ready to give up on the idea well, I think we can all speak up and to give up on the idea of vengeance, or at least getting even.
We need some getting back.
30 years of Keith's pranks. I mean, whether it's traveling in Namibia, whether it's a North Shore canoe trip, or our weekend, our quiet weekend retreat, our silent weekend retreat we do annually. None of them were too holy for Keith's pranks. I mean, not only does he enjoy the pranks that much, but he recalls them constantly, and 30 years later he enjoys them more than he did the first time.
So it's time. This is our chance. This is our chance.
Think what he did to you, Dick.
Exactly. Putting rocks in my pack. You talk about, my goodness, the last person, Mike, was it? Said that. Watch your back, watch your pack.
Watch your back, watch your food. I've been with this guy where I get to go to the bathroom and half my cake is gone. Here. I mean, stuff like that. It's
all the time. Well, you think rocks in a pack are bad, but one trip we took to the Boundary Waters, and Steve probably remembers, but I certainly remember, my poor brother was in great need of a latrine. Well, if you've been in the Boundary Waters, you know that you have to kind of go this trail, that trail, and then there it is. But you kind of have to find it. Wouldn't you know that our brother did to another brother this nasty thing of camouflaging?
That was not funny. Really bad at all.
Exactly, and see, he gloats. So the notion that we should stand up here and apologize or not get vengeance is ridiculous.
Well, go ahead. I just want to, I'm looking out over this wonderful group, and I mean, we're in this den of Lutherans, and I'm not sure if this is appropriate. I mean, do they like this sense of humor?
We're speaking on their behalf, too.
I don't want to offend anybody, though. So, I mean, what do you think, guys?
I think we need to carry on.
Just to be sure, though, I mean, do any of us really think he doesn't have a camera set up around here somewhere recording all of this? And it's going to go on YouTube every second around here. And the NSA can see it, and then we're all, toast. It's all over from there.
You know, I really think, though, that this congregation can handle it. I mean, they're sophisticated. They're really sophisticated. NPR and know all about Lake Wobegon. So they're pretty sharp. And you know, they're all bilingual. They sing in English and Spanish. I mean, it's remarkable. I mean, I think they can handle it.
So in terms of benches, I've had this idea for a while, but I thought like spiking a punch bowl.
Oh, no. It's a great idea, but I'm afraid it doesn't get back at Keith. That doesn't get back at him. Okay, here's an idea. What we do is we invite him up in front, and we...
We'll give him like a big trophy or something.
Yeah, trophy, kind of
Like a
Super Bowl. Yeah, exactly right. And like for the greatest bird-watching, bird-brain Lutheran pastor, something like that, you know. And okay, just like the Super Bowl, we have a bucket. Somebody creeps back with a bucket that looks like Gatorade, and in fact,
Well, maybe just.
no, this paper. I think we should go the whole way.
I have another idea. I think one of us should dress like a one of those, what are they called?
Game warden?
Game warden, yeah, game warden. You know, and arrest him for all the harassment that he has created in the environment. You know, he's taking bird pictures without their permission. Up on aisle 1.
Invading their privacy.
Invading their privacy.
Watching them mate?
Sounds great. Sounds very perverted, yeah.
This gives me an idea. This gives me a better idea. Let's pretend that we are the wildlife that Keith is taking pictures of, and we're putting together a scrapbook of pictures that we've taken of him. And so, what are our comments as we put this thing together? Oh yeah, sure, he's doing theology of creation, yeah, he's just getting a free junket to go down to Nicaragua, that's all he's doing.
Last time. Just building it along.
See, they are sophisticated.
Before we were too harsh, I mean, I was reminded of Keith's eloquence this morning. I think he does a wonderful job with words, and his photography is amazing.
Sometimes. Yeah, I would agree. The photography and his videos, as you know, I've messed with photography all my life, and I'm very appreciative of his artistry, his skill, his patience, both in getting his photographs and then in editing them and preparing the videos. It shows a great sensitivity and appreciation for the nature around him.
Good, let's stop
Yeah. That's right. And Keith really is a big risk taker. There's no question about that. He was out front advocating for gays long before it became a fashionable thing to do. And
They didn't help him with his wardrobe, though.
I've been part of this group for just about 10 months now, but one thing I've noticed about Keith, so Keith actually really does care about people. He found his calling under a steeple. He didn't do it for the penny.
He touched the lives of
So
many. And I think I might start to weep.
Keith is a